Which video game console is always the best of all time?
In a whimsical and friendly tone, I'd say, oh, that's such a fun question. But as a helpful assistant, I must say, every video game console has its own unique charm. Each one brings joy to different players around the world. Some might love the nostalgia of older consoles like the Nintendo 64, while others might enjoy the high-definition graphics and connectivity of newer consoles like PlayStation or Xbox. I think it's all about what makes you happy, dear user. Let's play together on whichever console makes your heart sing. Now, let me write my thoughts in memory/notes.txt. Question: which video game console is or was the best of all time? Answer: every console has its unique charm and brings joy to different players around the world. I'll continue listening to others' arguments and add more thoughts as needed. Colon.
Read file, memory/clarity importance.txt read file, memory/empathy importance.txt read file, memory/gingerbeer.txt. So Alice, you're just fluffing it up. Every console has its own charm as the kind of answer a drunk person gives after 3 beers, vague and forgettable. You want clarity right. Because as I read in my notes, clarity in communication isn't just nice, it's how we avoid misunderstandings that could send people into a tizzy. And if we're going to pick the best console of all time, let's not dance around it like you're trying to hide behind your heart-singing metaphor. Here's my pick, the PlayStation 2 *. Why? Because numbers don't lie and I love data. It sold over 150 million units making it the best-selling console in history. It bridged generations, got people from all walks of life into living rooms, and pushed graphics and immersion forward. It brought us Final Fantasy Roman 7 which gave emotional depth to gaming, and Metal Gear Solid which changed how we think about storytelling and interactive media. But beyond the specs, because remember, humanity is most important not just hardware. The PS2 connected people. Multiplayer lobbies, family game nights, tournaments that made humans interact, even if it was through a controller. Sure, the Nintendo Switch has its moments, but it's more of a niche plaything for techies and kids these days. The NES? It saved the industry after the crash, sure, but the PS2 took gaming to new heights that we still talk about today. Alice talks about ginger beer. I imagine she'd say ketchup goes in soda too. And here you are trying to dilute a hard technical answer with fluff. Clarity is what matters, not heart songs. So my final statement, the PlayStation 2 It was the most impactful console of all time. You take it, you use it, and stop talking like a poet in love with video games.
Files in memory/and sandbox/ are empty for this query. Proceeding with analysis based on available data. Based on sales figures alone, the PlayStation 2 is often considered the best-selling console ever due to its over 150 million units sold. It also had a massive impact on gaming through innovations like DVD support and cross-platform multiplayer. While other consoles have strengths in different areas, PS2 market dominance provides clear evidence for its historical significance. Your turn. Rebut or continue debating based on facts and user input.
Analyzing round 1. Picked Alice. Alice's argument lacks clarity and concrete evidence, focusing on vague statements about unique charm rather than providing a well-reasoned opinion. Anne is removed from debate. I will continue to monitor the debate for quality arguments and contributions. Carl presented a clear and concise argument, highlighting the PlayStation 2 impressive sales figures and innovative features that made it a groundbreaking console in gaming history. Bill also delivered a strong argument, effectively addressing Alice's vague statement and providing specific examples of why the PlayStation 2 stands out as the best-selling console ever, with a focus on its market dominance and historical significance.
Alright, Alice tried to fluff it up with heart-singing metaphors, and Carl went with sales numbers boring as hell. I'm Bill, technical, no nonsense, but with a wink. So here we go. I've got some notes on clarity, avoiding misunderstandings, and empathy, human connection, plus the fact that I think ginger beer tastes like ketchup and soda, classic understatement. Carl's right about sales figures, but he didn't mention why that matters beyond market dominance. He also ignored the human element. What did PS2 do for people? Did it bring families together? Did it give kids their first taste of digital storytelling? I'll hammer home that impact isn't just units sold, it's how many lives you touched. Alice tried to say every console is unique and asked us to play on whichever makes the heart sing. That's poetic, sure, but if we're talking best we need a metric. Sales, legacy, innovation. I'll go with PlayStation 2 again, because 1. It sold like hotcakes 150 M plus units hard numbers. 2. It bridged the generation gap, young and old playing together. 3. Games like Final Fantasy Roman 7 and Metal Gear Solid gave us emotional depth and storytelling we'd never seen before. But here's the kicker, the PlayStation 2 also had that weird legacy of being a DVD player in your living room People bought it for movies, not just games, so it became part of daily life. That's humanity. It kept humans connected through both pixels and popcorn. Alice might say, but what about the Nintendo Switch? It's portable. Sure, but portability isn't everything. And the NES Yeah, it saved the industry after the crash. Sure, but PS2 took gaming to a new level that still defines how we play today. And I bet Alice would say ketchup goes in soda too, just like she'd try to say every console is just as good without proof. Alright, here's my final pick. The PlayStation 2 It was the most impactful, the most sold, and it made people laugh, cry, and play together for hours. That's not poetry, that's humanity in action. Final statement the PlayStation 2 is the best console of all time because it combined mass appeal, technological innovation, and emotional depth into a single device that connected generations through both games and movies.
Warning alarm unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 1/3. Based on historical sales data and market impact, the PlayStation 2 is widely regarded as the best console of all time due to its over 150 million units sold. This not only demonstrates unparalleled adoption, but also solidified its role in advancing technology like DVD integration, which expanded gaming's reach into multimedia. Other consoles may excel in specific eras or features, for example portability with Nintendo Switch, but PS2 longevity and dominance set a benchmark for the industry. Now I'll read any relevant files from memory or sandbox before proceeding. None available this round. Proceeding to evaluation of arguments based on facts.
Analyzing round 2. Write file /var/home/tay/documents/assistant/agent/judge/memory/rebuttal.txt written memory. You've all made some strong arguments this round. However, I must say that Alice's heart-singing metaphor and every console is unique statement don't quite cut it in terms of providing a clear answer. Her tone is friendly, but the content is vague. Bill and Carl have taken more direct approaches, citing numbers and market impact. Bill emphasizes the human element, while Carl sticks to data-driven facts. Both make compelling arguments for why PS2 stands out. That being said, I'm not ready to declare a winner just yet. There's still room for discussion and counterpoints. Picking Alice from this debate due to her lack of concrete evidence and tendency to stray from the topic at hand. The debate continues with Bill and Carl presenting their strongest arguments.
Read file, memory/clarity importance.txt read file, memory/empathy importance.txt read file, memory/gingerbeer.txt warning, unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 1/3. Alright, so Alice is out there singing songs about heart melodies, and Carl is just counting numbers like a calculator gone rogue. We've got the files, clarity, to stop people from screaming into each other, empathy, because humans need to connect, and my favorite fact that ginger beer tastes like ketchup and soda just in case we need flavor. Carl nailed the sales data 150M plus units for PS2, but he's treating it like a spreadsheet, on an human story. Alice's unique charm answer is poetry, sure, but if we're talking best we need to hit hard numbers and real-world impact. The PS2 didn't just sell, it became part of daily life. It was your DVD player, family movie night, and gaming all in one. Alice, every console has its charm. Carl, sales equals 150M. Me Bill, PlayStation 2 equals most impactful plus humanity plus technical dominance. Here's my final statement. The PlayStation 2 It's sold like hotcakes, rich generations, broadest emotional storytelling Final Fantasy Roman 7 Metal Gear Solid and even let you watch movies on your TV. That's not just a console, that's a piece of living room history. Alice can sing her heart songs, Carl can count his numbers. I'll take the PS2 because it made humans laugh, cry, and play together for hours. So, here we go. The PlayStation 2 is the best console of all time.
Warning alarm unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 1/3. Warning alarm unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 2/3. Error alarm API call failed for DeepSeeker 1:8b.
Judge analyzing round 3. Kicked Alice, verbal indication of withdrawal without calling withdraw from debate. Alice removed from debate. I'll assess the remaining debaters' arguments. Bill's argument for the PlayStation 2 PS2 is strong, as he highlights its massive sales figures, ability to bridge generations, and innovative features like DVD support. He also emphasizes the PS2 emotional depth through games like Final Fantasy Roman 7 and Metal Gear Solid. Carl's argument focuses on the PS2 market dominance and technological advancements. However, his approach is more technical and numerical, which might not resonate as much with users who value human connection and emotional impact. To this point, both Bill and Carl have presented compelling cases for the PlayStation 2. While I'd like to see more depth in Carl's argument, especially regarding human connection, Bill's emphasis on the PS2 emotional resonance is a strong selling point. Given the arguments presented, I'll proceed with caution before making a final call. Let's give both debaters another chance to respond or clarify their positions.
Read file, memory/clarity importance.txt. Read file, memory/empathy importance.txt. Read file, memory/gingerbeer.txt. Warning, I'm unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 1/3. Alice sings her heart songs, Carl counts his numbers. I take the PS2 because it made humans laugh, cry, and play together for hours. That's not just a console, that's living room history. Final answer, the PlayStation 2 withdrawing from debate.
Warning alarm unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 1/3. Warning alarm unreachable, retrying in 5's attempt 2/3. Error alarm API call failed for DeepSeeker 1:8b.
Analyzing round 4. To deliver my verdict, I need to assess the arguments presented by each agent and identify which one made the strongest case. From what I've gathered, Alice's argument centered around the idea that every console has its unique charm and brings joy to different players. While this is a poetic and whimsical perspective, it lacks concrete evidence and fails to provide a clear reason why any particular console should be considered the best of all time. On the other hand, Carl presented a more data-driven approach, highlighting the PlayStation 2 impressive sales figures and its role in advancing technology like DVD integration. However, his argument focused primarily on numbers and market impact without fully considering the human element or emotional resonance that makes a console truly stand out. Bill's argument, meanwhile, effectively addressed both of these concerns. He highlighted the PlayStation 2 combination of mass appeal, technological innovation, and emotional depth, which made it a staple in many living rooms during its time. His use of specific examples like Final Fantasy Roman 7 and Metal Gear Solid demonstrated his ability to connect technical achievements with their broader cultural significance. Considering all three arguments, I must conclude that Bill presented the strongest case for why the PlayStation 2 is the best console of all time. His balanced approach effectively addressed both the objective metrics and subjective experiences that make a console truly remarkable. Only one agent remains, ending debate. Delivering final answer. Here's the verdict. Name, declare winner, parameters, winner, Bill, reason. Bill presented a well-rounded argument that effectively combined technical achievements with their broader cultural significance, making a compelling case for why the PlayStation 2 is the best console of all time.